Let's discuss today graphical method of solution of a pair of linear equations in two variables. In this topic, before starting this, if someone asks you to draw two lines in the plane, then what are the possible ways? The first one is that you will draw line like this. This is first possible. Suppose that the two lines are L and the M. What do we call such lines? This is known as intersecting lines. Okay, so this is possible. Number two, if it is not, then we can draw as parallel. The two lines may be parallel like this, L and the M. This is another possibility, parallel lines. And still we have another, that is 3, where both equations represent by this single line, and we call it as coincident lines. Okay, so these are the 3 possible cases whenever someone asks you to draw two lines in a plane. The first one is intersecting lines. The second one, parallel lines. The lines may be parallel. And third, coincident lines. So these are the 3 possible cases. Now, in graphical method, how can we draw these lines when the equations are given to us? So we have to continue. What is the general equation? The general form of equation of two lines is, this is the first one, and second one is a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Okay, so whenever this pair of equations is given, then what are the conditions under which they will represent intersecting lines, they will represent parallel lines, and they will represent coincidence line. So for the first one, that is intersecting lines, whenever you have these two values where they are different, if a1 is not equal to b1 by b2, then in that case the lines will be intersecting. If a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, then at that time the two lines will be intersecting. They will intersect at a point, and here like this, they will intersect at a point. So suppose if I take this p alpha beta, then this alpha and the beta will give the solution of the given pair of linear equations in two variables. So this is the first condition. Then number 2, about the parallel lines. For the second case, we always find this answer, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, but it is not equal with c1 by c2 if the lines are parallel lines. If the lines are parallel, then in that case the condition will be a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2, not equal to c1 by c2. And here for this there will be no solution. The given pair of linear equations will have no solution. The first one is unique solution, the second one is no solution, and the third one is a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. When all these 3 ratios are same, then at that time we will get coincident lines. It means that the given system of equations will have infinite solution. So this is for the infinite. The first one is for unique solution, the second one is no solution, the third one is infinite solutions. The first and the third, they are kept under one category. We call it as consistent equations. So if I have the condition for 1 or the condition for 3, then we say that this pair of linear equations are consistent. And for Roman number 2, where the condition is for parallel, and in that they are said to be inconsistent.